So dark. Like, why can't I get a good lighting? Oh, you can see the other half of my face now. What a miracle. Look at this really bad tattoo I got. You see it? Yeah, it's real. It's starting to fade though. No, it's henna, and it was like this really crappy sun tattoo. My voice sounds weird. And, yeah. Okay. So, girl, I'm gonna use videos instead of typing, because honestly, typing takes me a lot longer than videos. So, I just want to see the other half of my face. That's really all I want. Hello? I'll just talk like this. Okay. So, yeah. And I can't spend that much time on the computer anyway, because my mom gets mad. But I'll just tell you what's happened the last week, because honestly, I don't think I'll be able to tell you about the past 3 weeks, and I feel really bad about that. But, I mean, I'll try to give you a rundown, okay. Like, honestly, I'm thinking, I don't know. After Ketero, where did we go? I don't know, I'm really tired. I'm always getting tired at like 7 p.m. now. I don't know why. But yeah, I'll just start with this week. So today is Saturday, June 20th. And what did I do today? Okay. No, I'll go back. What did I do the past week? I can do that. Okay, so we got back from the beach, and that was fun. I think I told you that my cousin was having, like, boyfriend problems. She's, like, 14, and, she has a really, I don't think I told you, actually. But, yeah, she has a really crappy boyfriend. And so my aunts asked me to give her advice about boyfriends and stuff. And so I did. She didn't really listen to those. I mean, he didn't even, like, give her a present for her birthday. And she's like, but he gives me presents randomly. He gave me, like, a bear one time. It's like, oh, wow, that's really nice. But, you know, they can do a lot better than that. And she's 14. Like, she doesn't know things. And I was like, they can be a lot better than that. You're supposed to expect a lot better. And it's not just about the presents. Like, he doesn't care about her. It's obvious. Like, by their text and everything. She'll be like, oh, I love you. And he'll be like, okay. Oh, you're the best. Okay. Like, it's just mean. So, I try to give her advice. She didn't listen. Yeah. You know, my dad's side of the family liked, Young. My grandma's really sick. She has diabetes and some skin disease that, like, is really painful. It's, like, on her sides. And she's really skinny. I saw her and I was like, wow. Yeah, and my grandpa's, like, he just, I don't know. He's going a bit off. It's not the same. Yeah, just anyway, yeah, so we get at the beach and we find the reception place, and turns out we don't have to drive anywhere. There's buses shuttle buses that take us anywhere around the beach we want. And around the hotel, it was like this big area of hotels and stuff. So they just use buses, and The car was parked somewhere. I don't know where, honestly. I didn't find out throughout that entire week. And we get there and we check in. My parents explicitly asked for, there was like, they gave us wrist bracelets, and so the ones that were underage were pink, and my parents explicitly asked for a pink one for Young, even though he was 18 and he can't drink in Mexico. But since he can't drink in America, then it's, you know, it's not fair. It's not right, you know. So they gave him that. We finally go to the hotel. And they gave us like this. We asked for 2 separate rooms, but they gave us this 2-story hotel room, and because they ran out of room, so they were like, "Here you go." And so we were like, "Oh yeah." And so I slept in the main bed with Carmen, and Diego and Jamie slept on the couch, and Young slept outside. No, he slept on another couch. Both of which folded into beds, and my parents slept on the 2nd floor. And yeah, so except my parents were like really indecisive. They were like, "Oh, you know, sleep up there." And so I'd go up and take up my luggage. Never mind. Let's go downstairs. And I'd be like, and I'd go downstairs. And they'd be like, "Wait." And I'd be like, "Stop. Are you sure?" And then they finally decided, and I did stay downstairs. Because by that time, I had already unpacked. And, yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I'm really distracted. I'll tell you why. Because I lucid dreamed again last night, and there's like, before I went to sleep, there's like these reality checks that you do to check if you're in a dream. And one of them, you guys, one of them, you could count your fingers, because sometimes in your dreams they don't come out like 10, they come out like 11 or 12. So I did that. I did that like all day. Well, no, that night really, for like 3 hours. Not straight, but like just spontaneously and stuff. And so that night I dreamed, and in my dream I was like, "Is this a dream?" And I counted my fingers, and this hand had like 7 fingers. It didn't look weird though. It was like coming in and out of like 7 and 5. It was weird. And so yeah, it was a dream, and I built a house and stuff. But anyway, I got distracted because I saw this thing in the corner of my eye. Because my dreams were becoming really real now, and so that kind of freaked me out. But it was a hair. It was like the light shining on my hair, and I could see it in my eye. And I looked at my hands, and I was like, "Is this a dream?" So yeah, okay. I don't remember what happened that day. Anyway, we call the hotel, my other family's hotel, and we're like, "We're here," and they're like, "Ah," and so we go and find them at the little buffet area. Yeah, so we said hello. Oh, by the way, I'm going back now, but the drive there was like 9 hours, and it was pretty cool. It was really pretty. We went through the Sierra Occidental. It's raining really hard. We went through the Sierra Occidental, and that was really cool. There was like a lot of mountains, and Young was like, "Whoa," and he was like taking pictures and stuff. And yep. But anyway, yeah. So we meet up with them, and they meet Young. And like at the beginning, when he first started meeting my family, right when he first got to Mexico, he was kind of awkward. But now at this point, he was like a pro, you know, because he had already met like a lot of my family. So these people, it was a breeze. Yeah, and they meet him, and I'm not really sure what we do. We don't swim or do anything because we're tired. And I think, actually, I think we swam that day. Or the next day. I'm not really sure. But I think we swam that day. Yeah. So we're swimming, and I'm with my cousin and my brothers and sister, and Young's in there too. And I accidentally, like, hurt his shoulder, and he was, like, hurt, and then he got in a bad mood, and he went out of the pool and didn't play with us anymore. Sometimes he can be, yeah. Anyway, made me so mad. He exasperates me. But there was a soccer game, and we were at the table, like, right in front of the TV, so people were, like, crowded around our table. That was kind of annoying. I was like, I want to eat. And wow, that came out really weird. And yeah, I don't know what happened. The next day, I have no idea. I honestly couldn't tell you. We went to the beach for the first time, and we rented these what are those called? It was like boogie boards. And yeah, and I hate bikinis because they come off all the time in the ocean. Here I am boogie boarding, getting tossed and turned by ocean waves, and it just kept coming off. And it was really annoying. And and I didn't have my shirt because I forgot it in Atlanta. And did I? No, I forgot it in Mexico. And so I didn't have it, and it was to keep us from getting sunburned. And also, when your, like, top fell off, you wouldn't be exposed. You're like, this isn't Spain. Yeah, I didn't have that. My mom got really mad. And yeah. So we were just getting tossed and turned, and I got some goggles, and I swam underwater, and there was fishes, and the water was so clear. It was the Pacific Ocean side, and it was really clear, and I was, like, chasing around the fishes, and I was so tired. And I think earlier that day we went running, and that night it was like a Mexican show. It was like a Mexican theme, so we got really good Mexican food, and there was, like, a show of all the traditional dances of each state. I don't know how long these can be, so I'll stop it now. And, yep. I'll stop it now. And I'll upload it on YouTube. Yee.